Hey there! In today's video, we will cover just a few of the many reasons why Lyon appeals to people from all over the world for living as well as for studying. In addition to a number of pros, I will also give you a few cons, as every city in the world has its downsides as well. And finally, I got a great bonus tip for you. So stay with me until the end. Lyon, the capital of lights, with a population of over 500,000, Lyon is France's third most populous city after Paris and Marseille. Having two beautiful rivers crossing the city and numerous magnificent monuments, Lyon is an exquisite touristic city and an amazing city for living. Commonly referred to as France's capital of gastronomy, the food here is undoubtedly amazing. Add to that a long list of other pros, including universities and schools. Lyon may be home to the city of your dreams. Now, let's start with some pros first. 1. Lyon has a reasonably temperate climate. Its location welcomes cold winds from the Alps and warm air from the Mediterranean. Lyon experiences all 4 distinct seasons, which many people enjoy. 2. Lyon is widely heralded as a clean city. Lyon was voted the 23rd cleanest city in the world in 2007. Sounds like the time of Jesus Christ, but don't worry, it's still clean. Many people are quick to notice the city workers keeping areas clean and note that the trash in the streets is non-existent. 3. More affordable than the bigger cities. Lyon is more affordable than other big cities in France, most notably Paris. A student room in Lyon generally rents for around €350, and an apartment's rent is between €700 and €1,000. In general, overall costs in Lyon tend to be about 20% cheaper than those in cities such as Paris, but might still be a little higher than smaller cities. 4. French culture at its finest. For being such a large city, Lyon is incredibly relaxed, and people are very nice and polite, except for the exceptions, which are not a few, as in the French language. This makes it easy to feel yourself at home here. If you want to feel a perfect impression of the French culture and French lifestyle, Lyon can be the greatest place for it. Also, architecture-wise, apart from numerous monuments, homes and streets in the downtown are so beautiful. Vieux Lyon is a well-preserved Renaissance neighborhood if you're looking to enjoy that old-world charm. There is also the ancient Roman ruins Fourvière Hill, from which you have an amazing view of the whole city. You may already know that Lyon is home to the Fête des Lumières, or Light Festival. This is a 4-day annual festival where the entire city is taken over by beautiful light displays and shows. People come not only from different parts of France, but also from faraway countries to visit Lyon during this time. If you are so much in love with festivals, there is another interesting one for you in this city, and that is related to Lyon being the birthplace of cinema. It was here that the Lumière brothers created a camera that also operated as a projector. Films are celebrated here every October with the Grand Lyon Film Festival. Lastly, Lyon is famous for its traboules. These are the 18th century secret passageways used by silk workers to protect their works from rain. 5. Student life and activities. Of course you want to know about student life in Lyon, and for that, don't you worry at all. Student life in Lyon can't be any better. You can keep a perfect balance between enjoying and having fun in this city. Well, I know you expected me to mention studying, but that one you can do anywhere in the world. Unlike some small cities where students get bored or even depressed, in Lyon, students enjoy their lives better than in most other places on Earth. Most of the student life is concentrated in the 3rd, 7th, and 8th districts, making it easy to find friends and activities for students. These districts all fall within a 40-minute walk of the bars and nightclubs. All of the universities are easily accessible through public transit, so you have no excuse to miss a class. 6. World-class universities. Last, but surely not least, education quality in Lyon universities is definitely a major reason why you should choose this city for your studies. Lyon is France's second largest scientific hub, with 4 universities and 54 institutes of higher education in the city. Not to mention that most of them are ranked perfectly and are well reputed. The city is home to engineering schools, management and business schools, school for social science fields, and pretty much anything. If you are more of an artistic soul, there are also universities here for you. These include CNSMD, National Conservatory of Music and Dance, and NSAT, National Theatre Arts School. This makes it close to impossible not to find one suitable for you. Lyon is home to approximately 144,500 students, among which 15,000 are coming from overseas every year. Lyon universities also offer 700 exchange programs through foreign universities. All right, that was the pros section, although I'm sure that there are more things to say about the city. Now, before I tell you the cons, let's take a pause so that you can like this video if it's been a help to you. Also be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of my guides and interesting videos designed especially for life in France. Don't hesitate to ask any questions you might have in the comments below, or share your opinion or suggestions with me. I will definitely reply. Now, let's go to the cons section. When pressed for negatives about this city, people struggled to come up with many bad things to say about Lyon. It came down to two things: traffic and air pollution. 1. Traffic. Many people complained about the number of cars on the streets, even with the abundance of mass transit. This makes the city look busy and noisy. Road construction was also high on the list of traffic-related complaints. 2. Pollution. Air pollution continues to be an issue in the area. Lyon is the 7th most polluted city in France, but still way better than Paris and Marseille. During the school holidays and summers, the traffic compounds, adding to the pollution. It's the worst around those periods. And that was it for the cons. However, many people sum up these negative qualities to basic annoyances that come with any big city living. Now, it's time for the bonus tip! Having numerous big national and international companies based in it, there are tons of job opportunities in Lyon. This can be great news for those who want to settle here and work. The city is a central hub for banking, chemical, pharmaceutical, and biotech industries. The city is also home to headquarters of Interpol, the International Agency for Research on Cancer, and many more organizations and companies. So let's sum it up. With almost nothing negative to say about the beautiful city of Lyon, it's easy to see why students flock here. With culture galore, without the price tag of living in Paris, you may easily find a home here. Well, maybe not that easily, but once you do, I guarantee you won't regret it.